There we go. Now I think I need to turn the game sounds up a little bit to what I had them at. Because I think when I checked over it last, it was just a little bit quiet. Jesus, my computer's a bit dusty up there. Actually, quite dusty. Have I never wiped? I don't think I've ever wiped this. It's just the top of the screen. So, we're still in like the first basic area. We've got a horse. I think I'm clearing out... Just started a mission where I got to clear out some wolves to get horses for the Inquisition. I believe that was the last thing I did. Steam Discord notification, which is just me streaming. Yeah. Just me going live. Hit me. Go there. I should get a stream deck at some point. But they're kind of expensive. I should probably also upgrade my computer before getting that type of shit. Because most of the games I stream are kind of like either old-ish, like the Rome Total War, or just like pixel games that won't murder my computer if I stream it. So I'm more kind of just choose shit to play it safe. This is a step up from that, but it seems to run fairly well. Fairly well. It's a bit weird, which is why I want a better computer. Oh, how did I do that? How did I do that? What the fuck? Just scrolling out. Let's hit the little button. My mouse has a button that, so I can either just hit the scroll wheel and it goes through, it just like spins like crazy, or it just doesn't. It's like spins like crazy, or it just doesn't. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn audio up. Really? It's only at that? Confirm. And I'll bring it up a bit on the actual mixer. So that should be better. So, deal with the wolves. Which I do believe aren't far away at all. What's horse button? Equal. It's the equal sign. But I am pretty sure they're just over here. Can I not? There we go. Are they just... Okay, let's look at the map. Oh no, they're much further away. Horse. It's F. Gotta remember it's F. I've chosen a difficult way to go, it would seem. Brannon Ravine. I really would love to be able to do more shit stream-wise. There's like a whole bunch of shit I want to do.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
I mean, I'll take it. Thank you, soldier, for your hard work. Now let's find these wolves. I found the wolves. And yes.
These must be the wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
I might also stream Fable at some point. They do have that. The original and the anniversary, which kind of looks weird. Like the art style. Or like the revamped graphics. played most of Fable on Steam a few years ago. I didn't finish it.
Elena was right. Something has driven these animals mad.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Yeah, but I could do that. If I remember. I'll also be doing Generation 0 maybe tomorrow. I would have done it. Well, there was a plan to do it tonight, sort of. A very last minute. I was like getting ready to go live with Dragon Age, and then my friend's like, hey, let's do Gen 0. And I'm like, alright. And then I changed all my shit to that, and then we both saw that there's an update. So it's like, fuck, we can't do that then. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do originally.
It's a demon!
That's a demon. I hate this demon. It's so annoying. Such a pain. Alright, we keep stunning it and freezing it, so that's good. I'm really not worried about this. Just focus the demon.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I suspect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Wolves are dead. I don't know if you'd call that free. But I guess that depends on perspective. Onyx. Why did that make the sword catch fire? Alright, let's just kind of go through and kill everything. Given there's more things. You have been freed from the demon, but your XP. So for that, your life is forfeit. Okay, that was a little unnerving. But also really cool. How... oh, it's this way. I have done it. This is a really cool looking structure. That's cool. Just how it's like all the shapes and shit. Alright, horse. Probably mount. So, back to Elena. Those guards are gone? Or are they just further up? No, they're gone. What day is it? It's only Tuesday. I swear to God, the amount of times I'm streaming and have to, and I'm just like, what day is it? Just because I constantly seem to forget. Oh, good times. Good times. It's fine though. It's fine though. I should probably fuck with my mic sensitivity. Like inputs. Just so it picks it up a bit better. I'll just get a better mic. The mic I want is like goes on sale or whatever in a few days. It's like a new HyperX
You
podcast
deal with
mic.
the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I have stopped the wolves, lady.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
And you've given me
Thank
horses. Well, you'll give me horses. Your husband will give me horses. Horses will be given to me. That is all that matters. Hello?
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now.
Yep.
The The refugees down at the crossroads could use your help.
Right now, any food I give those luckless bastards might as well go to the rebel mages or bandits. Talk to my man Bron. He'll tell you what those folks need to protect themselves. Once that's done, I'll give as I can. I've no problem with charity, long as it's not wasted.
No, that is fair enough.
Farewell.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
I really like my character's voice. Armor. What armor did I? Oh, the heavy armor. That's probably trash compared to what I'm wearing. Human. Are my elf ears going to get in the way of a chest piece? Oh, not chest piece. Like it's literally everything but a helmet. God, that's. I mean, it's so much better, but it just looks like shit. I don't like it. Well, it's good, but it's really not for me. Journal. That'd be the button. What's the threat remains? I think I'm in the hinterlands. Oh, operation at the war table. Oh Jesus, there's actually. There's actually quite a bit of shit here. Complete the watchtowers in the farm's operation at the war table. Where the fuck is the war table? I don't know where the war table is. I'm gonna look it up quickly. Dragon Age. Inquisition. Is it just that, like... where is the war table? That just says go to Haven. So there's a war table there. Okay, let's not do that. There's still shit here I can do. So journal, hinterlands. Did I not do this? I swear I did this. Horse. Can I get different mounts in this, or am I just gonna be stuck with this one horse? Just in case I can, like, get, like, a war horse. Like one with armor, different saddles, different colors, that type of shit. Or is this, like, just the one horse you get for the whole thing? Oh, there's enemies. There's 3 of them. They've noticed me. Oh, Jesus. Nothing happened until they opened fire, and then they just got fucked. Ouch. Ouch. Fucking hell, that's insane. Ouch. Get him in the back. Good strategy. He's dead. He's not dead. His health bar just went on the ground or some shit. I'm helping you. Calm down. No, yeah, that took care of it. Alright, so west, northeast, southwest. This way. On the western road. This is the western road. Fucking whatever your name is. Is it Carmilla? Or is that a different thing I'm thinking of? I think it's Camilla. So I'm on the Western Road. I'm now on the West Road specifically. Up there, maybe? Oh, dead people. Hello. That is unfortunate.
Shouldn't we travel to Val Royale now, Seeker? The breach isn't going to close itself.
I am busy.
Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
There is work that must be done. Where the fuck am I going? See, because this is the border. I just don't know where this Templar camp is. It says along the Western Road. Oh. That wasn't opening. Cool. Apart from that, there's not really anything. Unless for some reason they're over here. Ferranin Ravine. Oh, little chest. Okay. Oh, dead guy. Hello. Okay. How about come locked door Estarian. Redcliffe. I'm going here. Let's go to this fast travel point. Because it's the last one, and since it is a fast travel point, it's going to be useful at some point, I imagine. It's just good to get them. Alright. So, left. Well, still up here, but yeah, I know what I'm doing. I don't. I did in fact not know. So yeah, I'm just gonna need to go back to Haven at some point, naturally, just to deal with that war table shit. Is it just up on that hill, basically? Nope. It is not. Keep going, horse. After's Woods. 15 out of 29 regions discovered. Is it up there? I'm getting close. Where are you? There you are. Set up camp. That was easy. Anything to report?
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Inspector acquisitions. 5 velvet. I still don't know where to get that shit. Alright, so I've got those. Oh, wrong one. Journal. We'll do that because we're halfway through. How far away is it? Actually, we'll do this because we're right next to it. And then I guess we'll go there. Bears. Bears gonna be aggressive? Yep. That answered my question. So is that little blue field just like a temporary, like magic defense type thing? Fuck, bears though. Oh shit, I'm almost there. It's Cassandra. Who the fuck is this guy? I can just kite. Keep going for me.
I'm falling back.
Nope, I'm dead. That's that. Get her up. Oh, it's hold. It's hold.
Solus needs help.
I have no idea where these people came from. It was very much out of nowhere. Get her up, get her up, get her up. And by her, I mean me. Oh, we failed. I don't even know where these people fucking came from. Okay. I can get people up while being attacked.
Make it
So
take
me.
you.
Yep, that guy was actually fairly easy to see, I must say. Varric. Oh, achievement. Synergized. Sandra. There he is. And we're dead. Whoever the fuck these guys are. Continue. I don't know where it's gonna set me. Maybe just back to where I got the camp set up. I also have no idea where those guys. I was also right next to the camp actually. I like walked out, saw two bears. Was like, "Hey, bears, are these gonna attack me?" And they did. Yeah, camp, bears, and then I just died. I have no idea where the people came from. Oh well. Which one's closer? This one. So just straight ahead. Give me flowers. So this is another rift. And that's a bear. The bears are fucking strong. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, three little damage. Just keep the bear on me. Okay, progress, given it stops moving for some reason. Ooh, I think I hit that just in time. Taunted? He's not taunted. Taunt, dumbass. Okay, we got it. Just about. Yeah, there we go. Almost level 5. That's good. And through this ominous, misty path. Fuck it off. It's up there, isn't it? Oh, unless. There it is. Hello. I'm gonna do a quick save. Okay.
No, not every dwarf likes caves.
Yeah, well, not every dwarf likes you either. I don't know where that came from. I don't know how I feel about that. That has a red skull. I get the feeling this will end poorly. Okay, yeah, this is way too high level. I also don't... I see. level 4 did not prepare us. Goodbye. Let's... Fuck, I keep hitting that button. Hinterlands. Riffs on the farm. This one I know I can do. And that. Oh, but those... Maybe this... I just shouldn't be in this area. Nope, get away. So... Fast travel here. And then we'll just walk on over, close the rift, which will finish the quest.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good, good, good. Nothing to report. That is good. Alright, now it's not that far. Nah. It's just down here a bit. And then to the right. I just hit my mic a little, don't worry about it. Oh, there it is. Now these should... Oh, nope, they're bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Let's just go find a bear, because we're like 1 kill off. 1 or 2 kills off, maybe, of leveling. Fuck, why is everything... It's because of the area I'm in, isn't it? God damn it. Journal. If only things had, like, levels on them. Because that would be useful. Okay, you know what? How about we bounce? Go to Haven, do the war table thing, which will probably level us. And that'll be good. Or might, at the very least, level me. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Come on, game. You can do it. Sea of Thieves would probably also be a good game to stream, but I doubt my computer could handle that. That well. Because I got that recently. I've only played it once, and that was just like solo. But I do have a few friends that have it. So that'd be good. Could also get back into Danganronpa. Because my friends do want to watch me play that shit. Oh my god, come on game, Jesus. I'm just gonna assume this is where I... Oh, there we are, up there. That sounds like an angry mob. There appears to be an angry mob.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Oh,
Shut
we
your
go
mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight
Yep.
Captain!
That
Mage
is
and
not my
Templars.
title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Why is this guy
Back
even
already,
here?
Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Cullen, how's it going?
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
Ooh,
So
him.
you
Get him.
suggest I blame the Chantry
Get
and
him.
exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be
Can I
restored
change
so
this
long
fucking
as this
angle?
rebellion is allowed to fester.
Well, let's hope we find solutions and not a cathedral full of chancellors.
The
Get
stuff
'em.
of nightmares.
Mock, if you will. I'm certain the Maker is less amused.
Yeah, but you don't know that. I need the war table.
Though you had granted them power over the very fade itself,
Researcher Minave wishes to
though they
verify that
stand
the
him
infections have
pretty
decreased in
unempty.
I just need the table. I don't need everybody. Just the table. Hey, she's a dog. You don't have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Why am I reading so fast? Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which result in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Okay. Cullen, what's up? Detailed study of underworld customs and their brutal but practical applications. Opens up new dialogue options related to criminal activities and grants 50% XP for each codex entry unlocked. Cool. Methodology developed by an Orlesian blade master and used by chevaliers to analyze their own performance in combat. Ooh, 5 increase in XP earned from killing. I want that. Give me that. So we're at power 15. Yes, that's a thing I still don't understand. What the fuck? Oh, that was the perks. Feralden. Alright, the refugees in the hinterlands face threats from bandits, demons, apostate mages, and Templar deserters. Building watchtowers in the area will help Inquisition forces ensure the safety of refugees and farmers. The appropriate building sites have already been marked. Yes, by me. I was there. So either pay people to do it, or just loyal soldiers.
All right.
Cullen can fucking do that. Cullen's so cool. Cullen's great. He's a romance option that I might do. Yeah. Oh, we'll read it. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That would be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Red Cliff, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horse for the Inquisition, but we were not able to get through the fighting. But we've already done that. That's why we can do that bit now. Cost 8. 8 what? What? Cost 4? available. Do High ever wishes to convey our deep sympathies on the death of Divine Justinian V, the most, I believe V is 5, the most holy, incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace. We had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in High-Ever in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Leliana.
Let's see what we have.
And there's one more thing I can do. Available. Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own source of revenue. If it is going to grow further, trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus its efforts on the matter. Alright, so I've got that. What's Varric's Revenge? The Bog Unicorn. In our possession, a mount of noble spirits, fallen in battle against rage, returned to life by the boundless urge to run and serve a worthy cause and noble master. Prove what your followers already believe, that your reach is beyond this realm, that even the force of fate are your ally, that death is no barrier. Sure.
At your service.
Commander. The creature's arrived. It is just as unnerving as expected. Accept report. Is that the whole report? Just one sentence? How long? That's going to take a bit. Okay, so... Who's that? Oh, I was about to say, who the fuck's that? But that's me. I'm so used to seeing my character in full armor. Like this, with a stupid helmet that I hate. I hate it. So I've acquired a Bog Unicorn. Cool. I don't know where to check it. Which ones are equipped? I don't know which one is equipped. Oh, those two are. Grappling and lunge and slash. It all appears to be the same shit. Whatever, I don't care. Get out here. Hello, Mother Giselle.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm trying.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, and though it is considered heresy to say it, she had the aid of the elf Chartin. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I follow elven gods.
You realize that I follow my people's gods, not the Maker.
Fair enough. But Andraste lived, and her deeds, however shrouded by myth, have their basis in fact.
Sure.
If you do not believe the Chant of Light, at least consider it a map of the dangers you might face.
I guess.
In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
What?
Farewell.
But
Make her
violence.
go with you.
No. Make him get away from me. I have my own gods.
All things in this world are finite.
Whatever the fucking elven gods are called. Hey, Colin, what's up? Beautiful man. I'm in Haven. This is less things to do. And it is just... Wait, is it fucking in the building? God, it is.
And
Okay.
I shall embrace you.
Yeah, it's literally
in
here.
my arms.
Hello? Oh, helmet's off, thank God. I hate
The
it.
Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
Who the fuck?
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach.
Hello?
Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis Durellion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Durellion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit.
I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Leliana or Seeker Pentagast that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tomorrow?
No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat
like her.
hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Thanks. Weird collar guy.
Do the Durellions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durellions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
You handle the Marquis? Yeah.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask,
Investigate.
What brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
I'm glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Yes, ma'am. Are you...
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something for you.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it. Yes. Good.
Bowstrings removed. Huh?
Please tell me if you find something.
How about fuck? I keep hitting I instead of J. Yep. Only one left in this area. In
all men are the work of our maker's hands. From the lowest slaves
Men
to
suck.
the highest kings. Those who do harm without provocation to the least of his children.
I don't know where that came from. Okay, who's closer? You're closer. Hello? Oh, those are cool. And apothecary, so yep, you're the medicinal person. The doctor. Find recipes through explanation by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potion you are carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions. Hello. Adam?
Thank you for hurrying with the potions.
And then
We
some
have
person.
so many injured.
We'll get them back on their feet, sister. Don't you worry.
Apprentice male. Thank God they call it male. If they didn't, I'd be annoyed. Hello, Adam. Adon.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I'm known to do that.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though.
What the fuck is this?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adon. I'm in charge of keeping our little
Adon.
band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Investigate. How are things?
How are your people holding up?
We've got Mother Giselle lending a hand now, which helps.
Good.
For the ones that need comforting more than actual healing, she's a rock in fast water. Something to cling to.
That's good. Let's do this one.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly.
That's
Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Easy. Speak with the smith and the quartermaster. Solus, my boy.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
Are we having a moment?
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
The dumb kind.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death.
Yeah.
Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
That's impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Oh, hello.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
Violence.
However I had to.
Thank you.
Violence. I'll
But
slap
now
it.
let
I'll
us
slap
hope
a
either
bitch.
the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Us elves gotta stick together. I'll slap a bitch to protect my friends. Alright, we're gonna talk to this person, then we're gonna head back up to the war room. Do that shit, or whatever it is. Thren? I don't know why that was
If
so
you're
hard
here
to
to
read.
clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her.
Does it look like I came here to clean?
Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
I like her introduction is if anyone's racist towards you, let me know. Oh, what is your job here?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How'd you end up there?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served
Qualifications.
for Eldon under Tenlogain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
No wonder you are unpopular.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Tenlogain never betrayed his king. If he brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Leliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Is she talking about stuff that happened in the first game? Where we're like fighting with like alongside the king, and this other dude is like, hey, I'll bring in the reinforcements at the signal, but then he's like, haha, nope, and just turns around and everyone dies. And then he blames us for it.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
You know, you can just give them like leather armor, or just like thick clothes and basic shields and swords. You can give them a stick, you can give them farming tools. But I guess we're meant for fighting demons. Yeah.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Bye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Farewell. I really like my character's voice. It's so nice. Get out of my way. Ah. Thank you.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Valroyo isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.
True. That one? There we go. I'm doing it. I really don't know what abilities to get. That's just... Yes. Yes? Apply? There we go. Okay.
For she who trusts in the Maker, by
fire is her water?
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
Summon the War Council. Hey guys, I'm back. It's only been 15 minutes, but I'm back. What's up? Anything interesting happen? Two of my romance options are here. Ferelden. There we go.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate? Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Thank you for your kind words. I understand the Inquisition cannot be delayed from the great task ahead, but it was good to know that you were with us in spirit, honoring our beloved divine. I got a sword. Wow. Thanks. You're too kind. $57 minutes. Any short ones? 19. $11.
Let's see what we have.
Oh yeah, so depending on who's doing it. Yeah, the time's affected, right? We must be approached carefully. One of our elven scribes can deliver a message and share news of the Inquisition's fair treatment. Of screens. Some Dalish clans hate humans and wish nothing to do with them. Clan always deal fairly with all and wished only for peace. I am a Dalish elf. Forced to defend ourselves from those who saw us as potential victims. Sure.
At your service.
Do that, please, ma'am. How long is that going to take? 24 minutes. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh god, I'm such a skinny character. It's just like me in real life. Jesus. Giselle? Is that longsword trash? It's not. Of course I'm not a high enough level. Alright, armor. Weapons. Two-handed? I assume two-handed. Accessories. Alright, let's go speak with the smith. Varric, Leliana, Cullen, merchant. Let's sell some shit at the merchant. Ooh, shields. Sell. Helmets. Vanguard armor? It's the armor I can't wear yet. Sell. Oh. Nah, sell. Templar helmet. I'm not wearing it. Sell. Rings. It was grey, so I'm just get it out of here. Weapons. Sell. A raider hatchet. Yeah. But dragon sword. Just that axe kinda looks shit. I don't like it. Get out of here. I'll keep that. Those things I can't use yet. Oh, what was for sale actually? Not a whole lot. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I mean, that's pretty cool, but it just does not go with the rest of my armor. That's basically what I'm wearing. Oh, it is what I'm wearing. It doesn't show armor I can't get. Foot soldier. That's the armor you're giving to a foot soldier? You could use the... It's so much better. That's just the Bianca shit. Have you got Velveteen? Velveteen? Nah, you were useless to me. Get away from me.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but
One god. Yeah, fuck your god. Where the... Ah. The gate.
Have salves to treat infections. Mother Giselle would
There. Who in their right mind puts the smith outside of the walls? Realistically, if this place got sieged, you're losing the smith, so you cannot repair armor. That is poor
Expected you'd be by.
choices.
I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits.
I hate
My
that armor.
gear
It
will
doesn't
see
work.
you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you improve?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you.
I know
You
what
can't
those are.
just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Good.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it
Defend
on
the
the
mail.
table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right.
Craft armor. Craft new armor or weapons. Use schematic and enough materials. Schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted items and materials. Determine the specific stats and powers. Oh, that's pretty cool. Scale mail with just a jacket for some reason. Honestly, like this is one of the armors I have, but it's like a light armor. This is a look. It's pretty good. I hate that one. It's just, no. That's just fur. Defender coat, defender mail. Ooh. Heavy armor. There's one or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials or either metal, cloth, or leather. There are 5 different types of crafting slots: utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. I don't need to craft anything right now.
Another time.
Modify weapons. Let's check this out though. Modification. There's that armor with the actual color. You can freely remove the non-existing. I didn't actually read all of those. Vanguard armors. That's pretty cool. I can't wear it though. Yeah, that's the one I need. I can wear this armor. I'd like it to be better. It sucks that this is the best armor. Which realistically I should be wearing given just how good the armor rating actually is, but like, come on, this is just gorgeous. To some extent, it's really cool. So weapons, armor. Yeah, they do. You. Plus a fire wound, the grip.
You need something?
Right.
Let me
know.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
We're working on that.
And who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Ansburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
General. So what's the Haven shit happening now? Oh, Jesus. So now I've suddenly got all this shit. Fine, we'll craft some armor. I need to defend the mail. Iron. Plus 4 strength. A strong defender code. I can name things. That's cool. Didn't know I could do that. Haven. Modify armor. Nope, that's weapon.
Another.
How do I don't let me. Is it because it's red?
Another time.
I really want a different helmet because I hate it. Weapon. Fuck, every time I click the wrong one. God fucking damn it. Jesus Christ. Jesus fuck. I mean, I've got a. Excuse me? Oh, this is what I want. 92, 90. Haha! This armor I just made is better than this. But this. I really wanted to keep wearing this just because it's gorgeous. I specifically avoided that because I'm not really a fan of it. I prefer armor. Armor is an aesthetic. And I just made this, which is kind of meh. It's kind of meh. It's a scale mail with gloves. It's modern scale mail, I should say. Modern / fantasy. With just gloves and a vest. Now this one I can't wear yet. What level? Level 9. I'm on like level 5? Yeah. I mean, do you want better armor? Your armor's actually really bad. Oh, she wears a defensive coat. It's just stylized. You can have the shit armor that I hate. I mean, yeah. Hello, boy. Yes. Hello, other one. I don't really know how I feel about Varric. This is what I meant. I went onto helmet. Oh, Jesus. He's got abs. Nice. You also have abs, but who cares about you? 2 constitution, 2 cunning. With that. God, I don't know how I feel about... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Varric. Now I'm not cool. Now I'm just like some chick in a jacket. And armor. That's not exciting. Modify some armor. Fuck you. Visit a potion loadout station. A lodging stands. Through the quartermaster. Who's over here? Cassandra. Let's talk to her. It's poor form. Shit posture. Now I'm like much more casual and less imposing. You're impressive.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What do you believe?
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
The thing's ready.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were.
Same.
But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
I don't even believe in your god.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can.
Technically, I am. It's not
After
we,
that,
it's a me.
we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail.
That's fair.
But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not?
Yeah.
I thought the answer was before me, clear as day.
Weren't you ready to kill me?
I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone.
My arm is so shiny.
You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
No, I believe in the elven gods.
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more?
No.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Yeah. Alright. Nice talk. Nice talk. To the war room. I knew I was gonna have to like get rid of that pretty dragon armor eventually. And it seems the time has happened. Can I park her up here? Oh fuck, is there a mob again? Fucking hell. Let's talk to Varric actually, since it's a... What's up, Varric?
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Thumbs up. No. I ain't a bitch. I'm fine.
It's not so bad. I'm taking it in my stride.
Better than most of us, then. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Indeed. Who's that? Leliana Cullen. Leliana's the spy, I think. She's cool. Let's go talk to it. I like it. Yeah, it is, Hello.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
Welcome
You speak
to the life of a
Fandraste, no?
mortal.
What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I don't believe in your gods. Is Andraste a god? I don't actually game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who
Matter
could?
of perspective.
So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood.
Holy.
If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Maybe your god is like flipped to the table, so the pieces got all fucked up.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky.
True.
He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Your god sounds like a bit of a dick. He demands everything, your lives, your death. Oh, my sympathies.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the Divine. She led the faithful. She was the heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are.
You think
I
he's
thought
just
I
gonna
was
make
fulfilling his
best
purpose for
person
me,
immortal or some shit?
working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
True. She was useless. These are your problems. I don't worship the Maker. Would be nice.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
She's one of those types. I shall not show emotion because that is weak. I mean, she's a spy master. Who the fuck's Josephine? Is that just Mother Giselle? Oh, it's her. She's cool. I like her. War Council. We have work to do. Fuck, it's almost 11:30. Jesus. Feral. Hello. Yep. Hun, Varric's Revenge. Your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Tevinter to the free marches of Orlais. Someone hid the tracks well, but not well enough. Your right is in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe me a favor. I don't want to owe favors. Andaran Atishan. It does my heart well to hear that you are safe. Our clan was visited by members of the Inquisition who spoke persuasively of the good work you are doing, as well as the fairness with which our kind have been treated by the Inquisition itself. You know that Clan Leliana has little by way of gold, but I gave the messages some of our healing herbs, as Silace blessed us with abundance in our recent foraging. We would be a distraction if we came to the Inquisition itself. Our hunters arguing with the humans, and this, as they so easily do. Nevertheless, if you need aid, send word and we are with you. Darius Shiral, Keeper is Timathorial Levelin. Yep, that was a word. Oh, this one's done. Cool. Dope. Awesome. Commander Cullen. The watchtower's built. We've had advance warning of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safe for both the refugees and the farmers who had fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. This is completed, but it's still here. I don't know. What does it mean by cost? What am I spending? I read that earlier, so we'll just... 57, 1 hour, 57, 48. Josephine.
Let us begin.
Available. 19, 20. Leliana.
Let's see what we have.
Your Inquisition says its order against sales. I'm just going to tab out quickly. Your Inquisition says its order against sales. I'm just going to tab out quickly. Alright. I just wanted to like double check my mic. I do that semi-frequently. Okay, your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason and darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Praise the light Lord Kildan of Ferelden. Scout the hinterlands, rescue soldiers. I don't know what I'm spending. Have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition advised are determined to find out what happened. Bring their people back alive. Bosses. Okay. I guess I'm going. I'm being forced to meet someone because they have hostages. So that the ones that cost something, I travel to them? Is that what it... First of all, I don't know what it's costing. But, like, just tell me. Because all it says is available, like mission or whatever, and then costs 8. 8 what? Is it power? I don't know. We've got 15 power, but I think that might just be like it seems to be just more of a level thing than an actual, like, weird currency I can spend. We can always check it later. And then we got the nice long loading screen. Good old Dragon Age. I mean, this game's great though. I might go for like another half hour, roughly. Because it'll be midnight by then. And I would have hit the 2-hour mark, roughly. So how's everyone's day? You been having fun? Doing whatever the hell you're doing? Living life? Mine's been very uneventful. I at first thought that sound was outside or some
Thank you
shit.
for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think reading's for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
You have resubscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now they're in the shitty armor that I hate. But I did that myself, so... But thanks for the resubscribe. Tier 1, 2 months. Wow. That sounded really sarcastic. Okay, there is wind-weathered inscription on the statue. Commissioned but in 655, stormed by the illustrious Ban Halgrave, protector of the Fallow Mire, to commemorate the completion of her keep and to thank blessed Andraste for her good fortune. It did, yeah. The amount of times I say shit and then I'm like, that sounded like super condescending or sarcastic. It's like kind of frequent. And it's always when I'm thanking people. I'll just, oh fuck. Oh no, 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 that's a skull. That's got a skull. It would appear I may not be at the right level for this area. If the very first enemies that show up have skulls, they can just... They're gonna kill me. You know what that means? World map. Bye. Oh wait, go to the war room. But sarcasm aside, I do appreciate it. Fuck, wrong one. Fuck, Jesus. Why can't I travel? Is it because I'm in combat, technically? What's the disengage? There we are. What map? Hello. No, I still can't travel. Why can't I travel? Oh, that's go to the war room. This is speak with the corporal. I thought that was the same quest, but two separate. Why won't it let me? Now it will. Alright. Long loading screen, let's go. Let's go. Long loading screen. Yep. Good old loading screen. The color of a creature's rank icon displays its relative challenge compared to your character. Grey easy, white are even, yellow, and red are challenging. Dude, I got fucking decimated by some reds earlier. They fucked me up. Rebel mages. That's a lot of words. I'm ignoring it. Claim an area's land. Something about claiming areas landmarks. Which I've done a little bit. Not sure what it does though. No, I should probably actually get a better weapon. No. Because my weapon and armor looked really cool. Because they were maybe just like from Ultimate Edition shit or whatever. That they actually looked really good.
Nothing to report, sir.
Because I mean, this sword is like a dragon sword. And then a dragon shield. And then I'm just wearing this armor because it's the best that I've got. Because I made it. Where the frick am I going? This way. So I probably should get a new weapon. Actually, weapon. You. I can't use it. And that's just bad. Destroy. I shan't destroy it. Alright, let's see where I'm going. So what's this for? Speak with the Corporal Vale. About the state of the hinterlands, because we've paid.
Thank you.
Just gonna... Wow. That was dumb.
We'll make good use of it.
Hang on. Okay, when their swords hit, there's no way they can actually hit each other, given the distance between them. But I guess it's training.
With the Inquisition. Corporal Vale.
Bitch, I'm in charge of the Inquisition.
The mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war.
I am the Inquisition.
The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Or I will. I'll do it. But for the lols.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Mm-hmm. Your people might talk with the code. Tell me the Templars.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
Other than
All
their
the
dicks.
Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Yeah, Templars, Crusaders, same shit.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Is this gonna give me a shit ton of new quests?
To help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Yes. Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations, so you do spend the power. At the war table, gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition, grants you access to unique perks. Why is it telling me that now when I've already spent some of the power? Power required. I've already, yeah, see, look at that. Where am I? I'm in Haven. I'm in the Hinterlands. Inform Bron. Oh, he's far. A locked door. But it's okay. Fast travel points. Travel. Now, how long is the loading screen? Pretty good. So look at how weird fucking armor. Like, mine's cool. Hers is weird. His is weird. His is kind of just like basic robes. When am I gonna get new party members? Probably won't be for a little, seeing as I'm still bouncing around in like the starting areas. So tell Bron that the watchtowers are built. That will do something. He's gonna give weapons to people. Hello,
If
Bron.
those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I built watchtowers.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Power. Ah, now we got the horse thing. Hinterlands. I don't know where the fuck they are. Yeah. I mean, is it just in his house? Because it doesn't have a little quest mark. Or is it
We
because I'm
should
in the
search
area?
the area.
For who? For this guy?
Those watchtowers will keep my farmers and your refugees a lot safer. I've sent supplies to the crossroads.
Thank you.
You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Just bring the wife. But we now have horses. That is what we needed. We have done it. And agents. Cool. I don't know what that means. Power. Also cool. Journal. Hinterlands. I mean, I would just die if I try any of those things. Haven. Investigate shards at the war table. Locate the Avar outpost. Yeah, that's... So this area will kill me. Travel to... Go to the war room. Travel to Royu? Scout the Storm Coast. Scout the Storm Coast. Look what we're doing. That's right, fast travel. And now we wait for like another 2 minutes. Because loading's a bitch. What is on me? It's my hair. Get off me. Get off my arms. Spellbinder. That's a lot of text. I'm not reading that. Tutorial information is stored in the codex. Wow. Thank you. Red lyrium. Why does it sound like a drug? Or is it incredibly volatile ore or some shit? Okay, it's a weird thing that just makes people insane. Cool. Can I put it in a slingshot and just yeet it into cities of my enemies for comedy? Oh, that'd actually be pretty good. Siege a city, then just yeet that shit over their walls, just to make the population turn insane. Is that fucked up? I feel like that's a little fucked up. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is normal me. Jesus. So good old black screen, but with the loading symbol and my mouse. Fucking cursor. So how's people's days? Had a fun day. Been living life to the fullest. That is good timing, because now I report things in. Turnarounds. I want a new weapon. I mentioned that, new weapon. Let's go, let's go. Horse.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition?
What the fuck is this? I can get different horses. Warm climbs of Antiva, suited to long distance and explosive charges. Wow, I already have a horse.
Better than what you ride in Armsburg?
Well.
Hello, hello, don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me. There it is. A dual blade grip firearm. I don't have any schematics. I see. Patch. I mean, no. Yep, your patch. Can you
Another time then.
cease? Can you quiet down, please? Patch.
Another time then.
You are rather a loud cat when you want to be. Heavy arms. How heavy are these arms? Accessories? Oh, it'd be upgrades. Heavy arms. So now if I modify armor. I can't wear that yet. Heavy arms. Yay. I don't have any legs or a sigil. So, confirm changes. Yay! I did it.
Should serve you well.
Alright, cool. And that's another quest. Dope. So now let's go to the war room. Scout the storm. Whatever. There was a note I could read there, but fuck that. Requisition for weapons. So what did I need to do?
Can I help you with something?
back. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
No. I don't believe in your god. I am daily shelf. That's what I need. And I need... I got a logging stand. I don't know what that is. Where are these shouty people? Cullen, what's up? I still don't know how to romance. I haven't met one of my options actually.
Thank you
one or
for
two
all
of them.
that you are doing to help.
Some of them will cancel. Because there's Cullen. Hotway. There's her, gold dress lady. And then one other. Who's I think a rogue? Female rogue? Gold. Sister Leliana, how I rejoice to see the colors of the Inquisition run the rabble out from my ancestral fields, and straight into the woods of my neighbor, Bancroft, no less, as if they were guided by the hand of the Maker himself. I could not be better pleased, as promised a reward for your excellent help in my time of lamentation. Andraste keep you in her heart, Lord Kildren. Cats, what are you doing? Please. I see you over there staring at me. You're not doing anything though, you're just laying down. 23 minutes. Completed. Wait. There, that's it. Scout the Storm Coast. Ferrodon has not seen significant Grey Wardens, that's the thing. Activity since Darksworn attacked the city of Amarantine. Hang on. No. This is the name I use in my D&D world, for one thing. I did not get it from this game. What the fuck? It's not unusual for the order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group was traveling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. I mean... secrets. The Wardens are reclusive, but not untraceable. If there are signs of their passage on the Storm Coast, my agents will find them. Go. I mean, I had a specific mission to do this. Sister Leliana, Lieutenant Harding led a small complement I burped, of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Rector. No, I don't think I need to. Rose completed. 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 The voices on the wind speak of a new power abroad in the world. Inquisition, they whisper. An ancient name restored, a memory rekindled and transformed into a blaze of hope. I hear the whispers and summon the fires of the Inquisition here in the depths beneath the city of chains. Countless mysteries hide in shadow in anticipation of the light. Come, the Black Emporium awaits. Xenon the Antiquarian must spend his days composing melodramatic invitations to his establishment. I imagine being stuck in a chair for centuries leaves one somewhat lacking for entertainment. Jesus. This particular message was hand-delivered by a cloaked figure at twilight, precisely as the sun speared beneath the peaks. Isn't twilight midnight? But it was right as the sun disappeared. My men spied the courier lurking about our outer gates for at least an hour, waiting for sunset. A servant under the command of some very specific instructions, I assume. On the other side, I would encourage a visit to the Black Emporium. The Antiquarian's hoard is legendary, only those he deems worthy ever lay eyes on it. The champion of Kirkwall received an invitation once and reported, among other things, a strange mirror that could transform even flesh and bone. So, like, alchemy? Who knows, we may uncover something that aids in the battle against Corypheus. You'll need passage across the water sea to cover. That is easily arranged. Go forth. Ship has been secured by. Be wary of what you might find in Black Run, because I've heard many frightful tales. Okay, completed. In progress. I got 6 power. Can I do anything over here? Address the challenge scene in Valroyo. Oh, it doesn't matter. This will just be over immediately. I'm not reading that. I've read enough. Like a new horse? Is this just giving me horses? The armored mount has arrived and is every bit as magnificent as was promised. Cool. 45 minutes. She's busy. He's not a... He's a soldier, not a magic person. I know what I meant. Do that. Sister Leliana, with thanks to our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly elven. I followed the lead and believed one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Enchanter Renaud. No, I'm not going there. I have spent all my power. Which I probably shouldn't have done. Let's get another level. I'm on level 5. That says 4 to 7. Faradin. Let's go here. Okay. Actually, what time? Yeah, it's almost midnight. In like literally less than a minute. So, I might, once the loading's done, I may have just a little look around. And then I might call it there. Maybe. Depends if I want to keep going. I could always stream it tomorrow night as well. Tomorrow might be multiplayer. I don't know. It's multiplayer games. Because we've just got so many games. Oh, I say so many. We've got like 5 new games. They're all like fun, like just co-op games. Like Ultimate Chicken Horse, Unrailed. We've got Overcooked 2, which we've had for ages, and I've only played once or twice with them. But that was fun. And Bloody Traplands. So they're all pretty much games where we're just going to be yelling at each other. But it's going to be funny. Many clippable moments. I think like out of all my clips, maybe 2 or 3 are from streams when I was just by myself doing shit. Solo streams. Instead of with friends. Because there's a shit ton of Among Us ones I've clipped. It's almost like I'm not funny when I'm just talking to myself.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
I'm wearing full armor in the rain. That's gotta suck. What is that? Oh, world map. A requisition officer. I'm not gonna talk to you.
Dispatch for you.
I don't know how I feel about that sounds. Oh, it's all the way up there. Advance to the rendezvous point. Because I want to get an idea of what level things are here. If they're like going to kill me. I could always go back to Haven and get like a bunch of just the quests people have lying around there. Well, the smart thing to do would be to get the high ground if you're bandits planning to ambush people. High ground would be smart. No, that's too steep. It's too high. Especially how it's kind of this. You just have people up there and then some down there. And you can very easily get people. Where are falling rocks? Is that because rocks are getting thrown down, perhaps? Hello, pig. Big hairless rabbit. Thing. I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a little. Yes. Alright. Oh. Of course, they leveled up. Auto level up. Auto level up. Not auto level up. Oh, we're good. We're good. We've done it. Use some spirits to heal fallen allies in the area, getting them back on their feet and fighting again. We've got a healy thing. Alright. Back. Now I'll just save again. Alright. Oh, gross. I don't want to be you. Get away from me.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
They're not even fucking hidden. Oh, we're good. We can kill them. Hello, ma'am. Okay, it seems like we're good to take these. I got weakened. Something. Oh, they got a war dog. Maybe dog's not the right word. I also forgot about my fucking new cavalry shirt. That might just be at the stables. Oh, can I actually get a dog? Because I can get a dog in the first one. In Origins. You're fallen. Velveteen. Thank you. I needed that. A Velveteen? Semi. Hey, a dead person. These are buddies?
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit. We should see that their families are notified.
Paper is... Okay.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Open. Loot. Velveteen? Yay. So this is the area to get Velveteen. Hello? Hello. A serpent stone, maybe? A claymore. Wow. No. Okay, it kind of seems like I'm going to keep playing. I'm fine with that. You think I've got shit on tomorrow? Jesus. You think I'm a person with responsibilities? I try to be. Iron. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 3 iron. Now I think Serpent Stone was that cool blue looking ore that I found. Oh fuck. I think I found the bandits. Wooden palisades. Basic defenses, but they do the job. Just as, almost as good as a stone wall would. I'm fucking soft. Look at me go. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you've got bodies hung up. Hello? Which warrior? There's 2. Oh, that's rough. She just got bullied to death. Jesus. So I got 2 little armor things there. So I'm glad I got Velveteen now. I got plenty of that. I needed 5. I only had like 1. Not even once. Ah, fucking shield person, Jesus. Hello. Ah, I forgot I got my new ability. Alright, I have a passive as well. Increased defense against, like, arrow attacks from the front. Because of a shield. Oh, hello, sup. I'm gonna drink a potion. I may need to focus on the dogs, that's annoying. AoE, bitch. AoE. Everyone's health is fine. Getting that. I don't want to turn my back to the archers. And that's something I specifically do not want to do. Yay. And that's how you use that ability. No, run off. That's pretty kind of rude. Jeez, this dog is a tank. And that last person just kind of disappeared. A Nug Totem. And Velveteen. Oh, they like their dogs here. Oh, loot. And more power. A Raider Hatchets. By Varric. That's too much. I'm really not one for heaps of text in games. Like, I pretty much played through all of the main story of The Witcher without reading an entire book. More or less. It's just, it's a lot of shit they put in those books. I'm in the Storm Coast. Yeah. So, can I like get a dog? Can I get a dog in this game? Because I would like a dog. Fuck. Alright, that's kind of far. Elfruit. Alright, let's wander about. We'll go back to camp, actually. Oh, that is camp. But down here. Yep, I'm gonna travel back to camp. Get all our health back and shit. Get our potions, and then I think I will call it. Anything to report?
This might interest you, sir.
Oh.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Yes. Antivenom. Inspector Acquisition. Antivenom. A Mercy's Crest. 277. Yeah. We can do this now, finally. That's +1 power. A regen potion. Bud. And then we'll just rest because I can. So those don't get refreshed. Alright, so I'm going to save the game here. I'm going to call it. I might stream this again tomorrow or shit with friends like I mentioned earlier. But thank you for watching, hope you had fun, and I will see you tomorrow night. Catch you later.